You are speaking so good, and nowadays you are sounding so much confident in English. You are speaking just like good and advanced level speaker. Why are you thinking like this? I
Just because
This
I'm
conversation I
thinking.
was observing you. I was observing your way of speaking. It's a quite fantastic, sir. And day
mm,
by day, I say now I can say you have achieved a lot in English.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words and concern. Just because of my health. So nowadays I'm feeling well, energetic, and I have a good confidence. You can see my eyes. I'm able to make eye contact. You can see, you know,
Yes, yes.
and this is a good technique. If you have knowledge, and if you don't have knowledge about your topic, so you can talk like this. Like this. You can make eye contact, and you can if you're not able to find their sentences, so you can do like this, the hand gesture, like this, then maybe you can
Yes, yes.
think something related to that topic. So there nowadays I'm learning new technique, how can I talk and how can I enhance my knowledge about English language. So actual I have achieved whatever I wanted in my earlier so past. So I'm happy, I'm delighted, so delighted.
And you shared a very crucial thing, sir, because sometime I also realized whenever I watched my sum of video, so sometime I'm realizing like yes, whenever I'm talking to any stranger, so sometime I'm not keeping my eyes properly on camera. Like I'm just keeping my eyes here and there, just like I'm thinking something, and it is happening with everyone. Whenever we are talking something and something is not just coming in our mind randomly, so that moment we have to remove our eyes from camera just because that time we are not able to face camera, and when we
Mm.
are knowing about our topic whatever we are going to speak or tell, so that time we will face properly, I think.
Yeah,
it,
you are absolutely right, and
because
I think
in yes.
please continue.
Yes, sir. As I mentioned that in my previous video, and means nowadays videos, there's lots of differences. I'm also observing, and still, but I am having lots of shortcoming in the sense like I don't feel like a mature speaker.
Mhm.
Whenever I watch any good and advanced speaker, so yeah, I also observed their body gesture. So sometimes I am also trying to follow. Like, yes, whenever we are talking, we should try to be calm. Sometimes, due to my excitement, I just do something like
Yeah,
unusual body
yeah. We
gesture.
shouldn't. Yes, we shouldn't think about about our fluency. And if you have a good knowledge and you want to improve your communication skill, and usually you want to become a good English speaker, so I think you have to be calm, peacefully. You know,
Yes,
peaceful mind, and you should try to speak slowly. I know you don't have knowledge or not, but if you speak slowly, so you have time to think in English language. Just after taking pause, you can take pause, not much more time, just more than 2 seconds, what 5 seconds, just because we are having conversation. So just we are recalling all those things, what we have done. And now we were talking to each other, so we doesn't like, we don't have any topic to talk, so just we are talking to randomly.
and sometimes, sir, I'm also feeling whenever I'm talking to any person randomly, so I'm very comfortable. And whenever it's come to talk on any topic, so that time I'm little bit confused, like what to talk, what to not. And yes, there's we have to recall something just because if right now we are talking, just suppose, and we have already discussed, like yes, we will talk on that topic. So that time definitely, if we are gonna talk something about any random particular topic, so that time we have prepared something about that topic. So during our conversation, we have to recall that topic, and meanwhile, we are just facing this type of distraction.
Yes,
And
yes,
when we
you're
are talking randomly, so we don't need to think, we don't need to take so much time like this. So sometime, sir, I'm also feeling whenever I'm just making my solo video, just like a fun. I'm not uploading that type of video. So that time I'm realizing that I'm just talking flawlessly with myself.
Yeah,
Yes.
effortless.
Hmm.
That, yeah, and it is true, you know. And if you have a good consistency and you have desire to improve your communication skill as well, you want to become a good English speaker. So, so I think you can, just because you have a good desire, you have desire with consistency. Definitely, you can achieve. If I talk about me, so when I started my journey, so that time, you know, I didn't know I'm gonna learn English language or not, because I didn't have much knowledge about English language. Just I was habitual to read English books, you know, but I didn't know how to speak. But you know, after spending more than 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, then I like that. Oh my God, it is not big deal for me. Maybe it is looking like a piece of cake for me, because you know, I was able to speak. I speak English language not effortlessly, and you can say, but I was able to speak. You know, and if I talk about when I made when I had a conversation with Mo Priya, so that time, you know, I was so eager to talk to her. You know, that time I made a lot of mistakes just because of her, you know. And I
Yes,
just
right.
I was thinking, I was, you know, and I told her, ma'am, I manifested you just because I was thinking about you more and more, just because. And you are a good mentor as well. You know, I told her everything about whatever I was thinking about her that time. You know, so just because if you are thinking like a daily basis, like each and every person, like whatever you are gonna get, whatever you want to in your life, so just try to think, you know, daily basis. So after waking
Yes,
until morning time, whole day, if you are thinking, if you are, so it's looking like you are manifesting that thing, like, you
yes,
know, manifest, you know, like law of
yes, yes.
attraction. It's a true. If you have a desire and if you want to do anything, whatever you want, just manifest. Think about that thing. Definitely, you are gonna achieve that thing.
Wow, sir, amazing. I completely agreed and impressive. Whatever you told, I just I'm also thinking to follow all this thing. And sir, you
It's a
said
true.
something very interesting that you when you were going to talk to any ma'am like Mau Priya. I
No
know
prayer.
about her. Yes, I know about her. Her name is little bit different, I think.
No
So,
prayer.
this thing happened with me also. Because sir, today itself I talked to a mentor like Asu official. You must be knowing about him.
Mm,
So after a long time, I can say after 5 months, means today itself, I felt again a little bit nervousness. Why? Just because I was going to talk to him, and literally means I like her way, his way of speaking. So I means whenever I'm talking to anyone, I don't know, but I never ever feel any hesitation, but I don't know why. Means while I was talking with him, I was feeling nervous. Again, it seems like that I'm having my second or third conversation. Means
mm,
not so much, but little bit. So, sir, sometime it is also happening. Like whenever we are going to talk to any like advanced speaker or like mentor type person, so that time automatically some hesitation and this feeling is coming. So
mm.
yes,
Yes, yes, you're
and
absolutely right.
sure, just suppose if we are going to talk to any this type of person in our mother tongue, so that moment also we will feel this hesitation.
And you know, if I talk about flow, so I believe everything like God, myself. I believe myself. I can do whatever I want. Law of attraction, manifest.
Amazing,
You know, law
amazing.
of attraction. You know, everything I can achieve. If I talk about my earlier journey, my past journey, so that time I wanted to achieve all those things, whatever I have right now. I have a good social work, like a good social thing, like a good teacher, mentor, and I have 5G mobile. I have a good watch, just because I was earlier, I know, like a Phoenix watch. it is very expensive, and I have everything, money, good family, and everything I have. Just I manifested. Just I used to think a whole day, so that's why I have achieved, and now I'm very happy, and I want to do. Just if I talk about earlier, just I used to say like this, I used to say like this, oh my god, how can I speak like you like, but no, I nowadays I'm not like saying like this. How can I speak like you, how can I be like you? Because I know I'm able to speak my on my way, and I'm
Yes,
satisfied nowadays, so I think, I believe God, each and every person have a unique quality. If you want to do something, so definitely you can start from now. Don't think and don't procrastinate, because it is not good thing. And just that's why, I'm successful person. I'm not successful person, yeah, because
sir, you
almost
are.
people.
You are, but you just always consider yourself as a successful person. Just because you are happy, you are satisfied with your life, it means you are successful. Why are you saying that I'm not? Yes, you are. And do you know, I'm also considering myself a successful person. Just because what is success? Real happiness. So, yes, I am happy. I am satisfied. Whatever I am, whatever I'm having. Yes, I'm not having a big desire. So, I'm having less desire, and I'm happy, so I'm
Yes, yes.
satisfied.
And that's true, we should not sitting idle. We should not think. We should
Yes,
not become overthinker. Whatever you are gonna do, just do from start from now. If you don't know, and you are gonna start from scratch, so it is good for you, because nowadays everything is possible. And if you have desire, so you can start learning new things, just because we are having a technology. Just because of technology and the social media, we are able to learn English language. It's true. Almost, if I talk about rules, so almost 30, no, not 30, more than 20% people, they are able to speak in language, just because of social media and education technology. Within earlier, before 2 years, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we are not able to speak. We were not able to speak. More than 30%, 10% people, they were able to speak. But now it is almost 40% people, they know how to speak
yes,
language. How it is possible? Just because of
social
technology.
media.
So yeah, don't think whatever you are gonna do, just start. It is little bit difficult for each and every person. They think a lot, but they don't start. I think this is not good thing. Whatever you're going, just start. You don't think much about.
Yes, sir, you are right. And do you know, sir, I also want to say something like for starting something. Sometimes we are just wasting our time only in thinking, like when to start. So, whatever we want to start means something new in our life, we should start right now. For starting something, this is the correct time, means right now is the correct time. We don't
Yeah.
need to wait for any right time. And after starting means just suppose if we start, so sometime we are not getting good result whatever we want, so that moment also we feel dejected, and we feel like to stop whatever we are going to do, because just because we are not getting good result, good response. So this is called impatience. So sometime we should try to be patient and try to wait for right time. Yes, and the
Yes,
right
yes.
time will definitely come to
Hmm.
each and everyone. And as you said, sir, about God, that you nowadays you believe that God is always with you, God is helping you. So I also want to say that we also have believe in God, and God always help only those person who is ready to do something, who is just
Yes.
doing procrastination and delaying work on tomorrow. So God will definitely not with that person. God will be
Hmm.
only those who are ready to do and who are
Something
having
new.
desire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And if I talk about language, or like any type of student, like almost, if I talk about growth, just because of technology, almost 30% people, they have lost their job. Just because, if I talk about citizen people, and they don't have energy, like energy, and they don't have confidence, just because they are old person, and they are not able to get a job. They don't know how to speak language. And if I talk about Students, so students, they don't want to do private job, just they are searching almost, if I talk about 60% students, they are searching government job just because they have been preparing for government job maybe 5 years 6 years. Like me, I'm also having a lot of problems just because of government job. I have spent more than 5 years, it's the truth. And that is the main reason we are having a lot of problems just because of government job, each
Yes,
and
sir,
every
you are right. So nowadays, I also am observing that lots of especially youngster, they are only after government job. Means, don't you think that if we are having some quality, means some different and unique, so we should try to work upon that. Means everyone is having something unique. Look, if I talk about myself. So, sir, I honestly I want to share something, and I never ever shared this thing on social media, but today itself I'm gonna share, okay? And I hope that you're very excited to
go
listen
on
this thing.
please,
You know, sir,
go on.
when I started, means I'm having a very unique and a good quality. You know that, but I never included in my introduction that I am a tailor also. Tailor, you know, who is stitched clothes. Means I'm always stitching all my clothes by myself, you know. And means earlier I was also stitching all the clothes of my relatives, my lost family, in-laws family, and just because I was having time. But nowadays I'm not having time. Means I'm teaching, and I am just working upon my communication skill on my channel. So I'm not having, so hardly I'm stitching only my clothes, but I have a good quality of stitching, and I'm just stitching very designer suit, blouse, everything. So sometime many, not sometime, at most time, many people always just suggested me. Means Sapna, you have good quality of. You should open your silai center like tailoring, and you should be a good tailor. And if you open your this shop, so you will be very successful and you will earn good money in future. But I never ever agreed for that. I said, okay, I know that I am having quality of stitching, but I am not taking interest in this because this is not my passion. I want to be teacher, like, yes, not in government, but I So yes, sometimes lots of my friend, they are just getting offended just because they are insisting me just to please stitch one of my clothes, like just like you, as you are wearing and you are stitching for yourself. So just stitch my. So I just denied, no, no, I don't have work because, sir, literally I'm not taking interest in stitching. Means I'm stitching only my. Why? Just because if I go to tailor, so I have to pay something for it. And nowadays, about the expenditure of teaching clothes and all. That's why at least I'm saving my money. So,
Congrats.
like this. So, yes, I am having like multiple
Congratulations.
talent. If I open my own tailoring shop, so I will earn a good income. But I never ever, just
Congratulations.
because for me, literally, sir, for me, money is not everything. And if just suppose if money is only everything, so I don't be a teacher. Means
Hmm.
I would not have
And
been a teacher.
but it is true. You can't deny money is everything. But
Yes.
yeah, almost they say that money is not everything, and money it doesn't count buy happiness. It doesn't can buy happiness. So I don't think you know happiness is the another thing, and money is the another thing. And if you
So
want to
sir, that's
happiness,
why I'm saying, look, at first, I'm
listen,
saying my feeling. I just because for me, money is not everything. If
money is
look,
everything.
I am a teacher. Why? Just because it's my passion. So for me, my passion is everything. Yes, I am earning money being a teacher. But if I would be, if I were a tailor, so I would have earned more money than this. But I never ever thought about to be a tailor. As
Hmm.
my relatives and many of my friends just suggested me, but I never ever thought about it, just because for me money was not everything. And right now I can also say money is not everything for me. Yes, my passion is everything for me. Just because I am teacher, so this is my passion. to teach a student, and nowadays I'm YouTuber, and I'm very much happy and excited to
So
be YouTuber.
congratulations about your channel. So I think your channel it has monetized.
No, no, sir. No, my channel is not monetized. Yes, nowadays I can say like I'm also feeling very happy inside just because I'm realizing this fact. Like many of the people just like to watch my video and my speaking, so they are also learning something from my side. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks. And they are also getting inspiration from as I got from others. So like this. So
Yes,
this
yes.
all things is just like my real success, and I'm not thinking so much. But if I talk about earning money from YouTube, so I never ever thought about this. But nowadays, many people are just asking me, "Are you earning money from YouTube just because you are getting good subscriber and a viewer?" I said, "No, no." But I don't know about all this thing, as I always mentioned. But my husband is telling something watch time and all. This is still not what to say.
Yes, it has not completed so far. Okay, it will be, have, it will be. Don't think much more, and I think you have a good patience. So that's why now you are here, and still you are learning it language. And if I talk about me, so I have a cough, and I'm having, you can say I'm traveling now, travel. I have a good problem, but no, I don't think about my problem because I know.
Yeah.
I believe myself. I
Yes.
have a lot of medicine. I have a lot of medicine, but I don't take medicine just because of my physical body. I don't want to ruin my, spoil my body. And just I take like a shower, like a cold and a warm shower sometime, and sometime I drink like a warm water. Sometime I drink like cold water just because of my health. you know it's depend on
As
situation.
you are not feeling well, you are having cough and cold, and you are still not wearing sweater. So this is not good.
Yeah.
It means you are being carelessing with your health. This is
Yes,
not
ma'am,
good.
but I'm very hearty boy, you can say stubborn boy, hearty boy.
Stubborn. Yes, yes. Okay.
So what
So,
about
yes, sir.
your dinner? So you are gonna prepare or not?
No, no, sir. I have already had my dinner.
Oh my god.
Yes,
What?
my husband is habitual to take dinner at 8, at 8 p.m. from always. So before 8, I just prepared, and approximately around means at 8 p.m. He is having. So we
Hmm.
all just had dinner.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so I think we will discuss tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and whenever you will free, definitely you will send message on my Scorpio ID. Maybe we will discuss to another topic, another one topic. Just because I'm not satisfied so far, just because I'm not able to speak, just because you know everything, and I want to.
Sir,